This is the all-new Mercedes EQA, the new electric compact SUV by Mercedes. Actually shares the same platform like the other compact Mercedes, so it also has the very same wheelbase, just like the Mercedes GLA. And indeed you could say it is somewhat like an electrified GLA. Let's take a look together at the details in exterior, interior, and of course the electric technology. So first of all, from the exterior you see this black panel design, aerodynamic design both in the front and also in the underbody. Everything is basically covered for a good aerodynamic result. Also there are aerodynamic wheels. They range from 18 to 20 inch, and you still have somewhat of a soft off-road character, 20 centimeters or 8 inches of ground clearance. And also in the rear you see this LED light strip going all around the vehicle. Indeed it is similar once again to the GLA, but adds this special EQ styling also, as we have seen with the, when you compare GLC to the EQC. The same here, GLA versus EQA. And the EQA 250, this is the entry-level engine or motor, we have to say here, electric motor. So the EQA 250 means 190 horsepower front-wheel drive, 8.9 seconds is the acceleration figure to 1 kilometers or 62 miles an hour. Maximum speed is 160 kilometers an hour or 100 miles per hour. Later on there will also be stronger motors and also all-wheel drive, so that you have one electric motor in the front, one in the rear. So far this one here, the EQA 250, with a promised range of maximum 430 kilometers or 270 miles from a battery with a net capacity of 66.5 kilowatt hours. Charging is 11 kilowatt AC and maximum 100 kilowatt DC via CCS. Pricing wise, by the way, that's quite interesting. If you take a German reference price, 47,000 euros approximately. So it's about 10,000 euros more expensive than the Mercedes GLA. However, also now again a German example, when you have these governmental subsidiaries, it's more or less the same. So actually quite competitive pricing wise, but of course not cheap at all. At least you have already some extra equipment in it. The heat pump, by the way, is also included. So what does it mean? The heat pump actually reduces the range losses, especially in winter times. So that's very helpful then for the climate function. As for the interior, so both for exterior and interior, there are also AMG lines possible, by the way, and with sporty accentuations. Let's take a look at this interior right here. So the MBUX infotainment system is always standard, either 2x7 inch screens or 2x optional 10.25 inch screens. That's the one we see right here, then this widescreen format. The different interior lines, the base, so-called progressive, by the way, comes with a mix on the seat surface from fabric and Artico high-grade leatherette in the black or beige. And then you can also get the so-called electric art, where you also have recycled fabric and a gray Artico. That's very cool. And the AMG line with microfiber seats. This one here is the edition 1, and there they use animal skin seats, which is of course not fitting to the Mercedes claim of sustainable luxury. So this is where they are not consistent, yet would have expected something else for their supposed to be sustainable electric vehicle right here. And as for the rear seating, this will also be quite equal to the GLA, and the trunk capacity is 340 to 1,320 liters maximum. So the batteries are placed in the lower bottom of the vehicle. That means it will have a lower center of gravity than the combustion engine models, and supposed to then also have a very sporty driving experience. Really looking forward to that. By the way, the towing capacity is 750 kilograms. With the front-wheel drive model, it will be also more than with the all-wheel drive models. As for driving, well, I already said it will probably be quite sporty because of the lower center of gravity. Also the same with the suspension. Base is a normal C suspension. Always with multi-link here with the EQA, and optionally you can also get an adaptive suspension where you then can pick the driving modes and the suspension also adapts accordingly. Interesting is that recuperation wise they rather plan with the so-called D-Auto, so it's an automatic recuperation. What does it mean? So when there's, for example, no car in front of you, the car is just rolling when you lift the throttle. But when there's a car in front of you, or when the GPS data indicate that you will slow down soon because there's an intersection coming or something, or there's a speed restriction or so, then there is recuperation happening automatically when you lift the throttle. I think that's a very intelligent system. We've been testing that system also with the BMWs also recently. That's very cool. As an alternative, you can also go to a manual recuperation mode and then put it in different levels with using the shifting pedals. So what do we have then here as a conclusion? You have somewhat of an electric styling, but it doesn't scream out I'm EV. It's more or less a normal compact SUV, really pretty much similar to the Mercedes GLA. And we've seen different approaches from manufacturers where on the one hand sometimes the electric cars are made really differently, and here it's more or less the same approach which they also went for with the GLC and the EQC. And this always has advantages and disadvantages no matter what. The interior definitely very interesting. As for the styling, yeah, we've seen it also at nighttime with this very nice ambient lighting. So we know that Mercedes is really always on top of their game when it comes to ambient lighting on the interior. That's really fancy. So looking forward to that. Of course, we will deliver you an extensive driving review and everything also with live examination in exterior, interior when we have the chance to. So now I'll leave you with some more images, both from exterior and interior. Enjoy some more of these. And of course, looking forward to your feedback. What do you think here about the all-new Mercedes EQA? And also check out the video description, because there we always link some interesting videos from the competitor vehicles, which you can also check out. So see you there.